everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. She has had pretty much a very good run and has been very positive throughout her whole time there. She debuted in August 2017, so she is a long-time VTuber, longer than even myself and many other big VTubers that you know. She was in vshojo for a bit as one of the founding members of vshojo, at least the founding group that came in with vshojo. And recently, she has gotten a nomination for Best Streamer Duo in, I believe it's in the Streamer Awards. It looks like I was going to say Game Awards. This is the Streamer Awards, I believe. And ADIN ROSS, well, if you guys know who ADIN ROSS is, he is a big person in Kick. He's kind of one of the big promoting people who promotes Kick, and is someone who, well, let's just say, likes to put his foot in his mouth quite a bit. So what we're talking about right now is, first let's listen into what he has to say, and then we'll come on the other side.
How are they a duo? No disrespect, I've never... How can Ironmouse and Sea-Dog even be sit together, brother? It's a robot. It's a
Get poisoned.
Poisoned by our constituents.
Did you put it in? I couldn't feel it.
Yeah, I put it in.
Okay.
This guy, bro, listen. He's probably flirting. He's probably flirting with a man, bro. Yo, we don't even know if Ironmouse is a man or not. I'm not even joking, bro. Los and Wad is a father and son, a wholesome father and son friendship, bro. That's just my take, bro.
Just say you hate VTubers. Holy moly. He has no idea what he's talking about. Number one, this is the big thing. When you go in uninformed, that becomes an issue. The reason why I say he doesn't know what he's talking about. Sea-Dog, and for those who also don't know what's going on, Sea-Dog VA and Ironmouse have been friends for a long time. More than likely, Sea-Dog VA has seen Ironmouse and knows what Ironmouse looks like because they are long-time friends and they trust each other a lot. So it's very likely that they have seen each other, met each other in person before. Even if they haven't, the fact is, this is a long-time dig of everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people who hate VTubers say, oh, even the women, they're all men behind the scenes. Or if not, they're ugly women. Or if not, they're socially inept women, or, you know, it keeps going and going and going. It says, ADIN says Ironmouse shouldn't be considered best streamer duo when nobody knows if Ironmouse is a guy, probably flirting with a man. And this isn't his first rodeo. Toledo says, fun fact, ADIN ROSS pulled this exact same thing last year when Ironmouse broke Kai Cenat's sub-record. He is now doing it again, very likely for attention, when Ironmouse and Sea-Dog get nominated for best stream duo. Doing everything to take away from her, saying S to say S. ADIN ROSS, as a grown man, is role-playing as an Ironmouse response to her breaking Kai Cenat's record. Honestly, shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter who's behind the screen. The point is, they're entertaining. Ironmouse is, as everyone who knows who Ironmouse is a very wholesome creator. ADIN ROSS, I think this person's right. I think Toledo's right. They are saying it to bring attention. VTubers are hated for literally no reason, man. There's the one that I said before. The same literal who clout-chasing loser did this last year to Mouse. Ignore him and he'll wither back into irrelevance. To be fair, if it was expected to anyone, it's to himself. He knew nothing about the two, started spitting out some bizarre fan fiction, describes nothing about them whatsoever. You can be inspired from both sides of this, by the way. You can learn from the good people like Connor and Mouse, or learn from what not to do, like this guy. I hope they win, not just because those two obviously deserve it, but I also want to see more of these idiots showing their true colors. So yeah. It's like people are just, never understand why people are like this in general, why it's so hard to believe that there's an actual female behind the VTuber who have female models and say what they are. Why is it the first thought to think of, wow, it's a man voice changer? What is the thought process? In fact, there are a lot of VTubers who have shown their faces, or at the very least, a mask. And while they do it, the 2.5D VTubers, the people like, for example, Bao, that has a mask. There are other people, Shy Lily, when she goes out to cons, she wears a mask, but it obviously are women. Yes, there are people with voice changers in there. Does it really matter? Hell no, it doesn't matter, because here's the thing that I'm saying. They're entertainers. They are showing themselves as they want to be shown. In some cases, they want to be female presenting for their own personal reasons beyond just being female presenting. You know, they may have very personal reasons for wanting to be female presenting. So that kind of discrimination should not be allowed for VTubing. and it should not be allowed for in any place in polite society, let alone in streaming or anything like that. Of course, ADIN Ross always does these things to bring attention to himself, to bring attention to Kick, even if he's one of those people that believes that even negative attention is good because it's attention, period. I personally will say, as I do share my feelings and my thoughts, usually, I will say I do not agree with anything that he says there. I disavow it 100%, but I also disavow any harassment that people might be sending his way. Do not become like them. Do not stoop as low as they are by going and harassing. So do not harass him. Do not harass anybody who agrees with him. Just block or ignore and just move on, because we have better things to do in the VTuber community than listen to these people. React, formerly known as Kagayaki Stars, is an agency of virtual YouTubers created by Mikai Inc. It is the one that we're speaking about specifically is React Korea. It's February 22nd. The agency has 1.273 million subscribers on YouTube. Nice. They're successful enough, at least. Well, one of their people, Asamiya Now, made a pretty severe, what would I call it? Snafu? Gaff? Whatever you want to call it. She forgot to end her stream before she started S-talking, bad-mouthing an actual fan. That is, number one, you don't badmouth fans. I've never done that, even off-stream. I've never done that. You do not badmouth fans. They are the reason that you are here, popular, doing stuff, whatever, and you should never, ever badmouth a fan. Now, a harasser, the doxer, that type of stuff, I guess you can badmouth them, but don't do that in public either, because it still looks bad. What are we talking about here? Asami Now, one of the new members of the Korean branch of React, only 60 days on the job, has been suspended for the rest of 2025. The information managed to find indicates that she made an offensive comment directed to a viewer, as she got tired of his messages, donations, and decided to make fun of him, calling him pathetic and such. Also, to prevent similar incidents to all current talents, the KR branch will undergo talent activity education program. Re-education. And it said Shirogane Noel announces 3D Live for her birthday. We're revealing visual update. I read streamer awards are not VTuber. What? Okay. Basically, this case isn't a case of stream banter. She thought she ended the stream and started S-talking her viewers, even naming a specific viewer to a streamer friend. So yeah, taunting the chat and donors is part of the job for most VTubers. Maybe Korea has more impressive slurs that you can use, but yeah, I've never done that to any kind of fans or anything like that at all. So they were saying about banning the guy for 5 minutes, that type of thing there. And this is React Korea, like I mentioned. It's part of the React family. This is their actual announcement, which I will have for you guys here. Translated, and of course, unfortunately, with the Google Translate, it does make it all tiny. And when it does make it tiny, it does make it blurry as all hell. So I do apologize for that, and I will read it the best way that I can. It says, we would like to once again apologize for causing concern many people due to the inappropriate remarks made by our talent during recent broadcasts. We have been conducting internal discussions regarding this matter, and the follow-up measures decided upon are as follows. First, Asamiya Now will be taking a period of self-reflection from November 18th until December 31st, and will be prohibited from using all social media during that period. Also, to avoid unnecessary association with other members in the future, we plan to remove permissions from group channels within the React Discord, the Discord server, so that individual channels can be viewed. Only individual channels can be viewed. Additionally, to prevent similar incidents from recurring, all talents, including now Asamiya, will complete a talent activity-related training program, I guess, what not to do type of thing. We deeply apologize to everyone who was disappointed in the situation. We will also pay more attention to company-level inspections and management to prevent similar incidents from occurring. Here's the issue. No matter what they do as management, a gaffe can happen again. The issue is, yes, they can try to prevent as much as they can, as much as they desire to. But when something happens immediately, as it seems to have happened there, maybe you can end the stream, but some of those words are still going to get out. And that's the big issue. Some of the words are still going to get out, and they did get out. Luckily, or unluckily, they got out for her. Hello, this is now Asamiya. This is her apology. To officially apologize for the issue regarding the remarks made on November 15th. Plan to conduct an apology broadcast starting at from 22:30. I would like to personally explain the circumstances of the situation and offer my sincere apologies. I am sorry for the concern to the viewers. This was done on the 16th, And of course, with whenever I can, this is I think it's on their naver.com thing, which is a separate South Korean kind of streaming platform. I'm not sure if she has one on YouTube. If she does, I will show it to you soon enough. This is here as well. I know that it would be difficult for you to reach out completely to the bottom of your heart. I would like to express my condolences and deep apology in order to take responsibility for the incident. Saturday, November 15th, around 5:30 p.m., while preparing for the collab broadcast rehearsal, gossiping about certain viewers, I've been spitting out my mouth what I should never have as said as a broadcaster. One of them is grateful and a grateful person, and he is part of our world. They only present their feelings and ask for empathy from members of the same affiliation, such as not liking them, I had an inappropriate attitude. This is a bad translation, but it's still a translation. They had a long apology, and it says, obvious incompetence and inadequacy that cannot be justified for any reason. I am so ashamed and sorry it hurt those who believed in me and supported me. How much their mind has gone through this, I realize deeply. Basically, they're continuing to mention that, you know, they're sorry that they've disappointed people. I will be informed about the disposition and action against me based the action that we saw. They're suspended. They're now suspended. They're going to be going through re-education, I guess is one way you could call it, and to make sure this doesn't happen again. You shouldn't be gossiping. Honestly, you should not be gossiping about fans in this way. Never should be gossiping about fans in this way. And yeah, the Naver is the South Korean thing here, and they did do a stream. I do not think it has yet. Doesn't have any subtitles. So all we're going to be hearing is her actually talking, most likely. And if she is. And of course, it doesn't seem like there is any actual sound, which is interesting. Yeah, it's not muted on my end, so I don't know what's going on here.
여러분께 실망을 드린 제 행동과 태도가 스스로도 참담하게 느껴지고.
So yeah, they apologized to their fans. They apologized to everybody here. And it is, like I said, it is a snafu. And it is something that should never have happened. I am sure that the specific one here, the specific stream here, was 11:15. It was during this time, at the very end of it, I'm guessing, that it was going to be... it seemed like they still have it. So near the end, more than likely, they did end up doing some nasty stuff. It's all in Korean, so we're not going to be able to know exactly what was said, when it was said, but yeah, shouldn't be doing that at all. Cera Luceria is part of Brave Group's Globie's Gen 3. She's a gem-loving carbuncle. And let's take a look at what she has in store for us today. The reason why we're talking about her, she had her 1-year anniversary recently. Serotonins, thank you for everything. I promise to keep supporting you this year as well. So please continue to stay by my side. I prepared a free wallpaper for everyone. Please enjoy. And that wallpaper is from this. She had her full-on new outfit debut celebrating her 1 year. It's a comfy outfit as you saw before. Take a look.
Okay, right here. Oh, I don't get it. Why are you wide awake? This is allowed on Twitch because my hips aren't out. In my regular outfit, I have my hips out, which means I'll get banned on the spot on twitch.tv. However,
What a wonderful moment that I actually got it on, because it's funny. It's very true. If she had side boob or hips showing, then, or like very tight-fitting spats, I guess you would call it, then yes, she would get banned on Twitch on the spot. So it's funny that I got her right on the commentary about Twitch.
I'm wearing, I don't even know what that is. Shorts? I'm wearing shorts, so I can't get banned. That's right.
So there you go.
Yeah.
But of course, people want to see her thighs. They're her thighs.
Uh-oh. Who's
And this is her top here.
I have...
Very cute. I do love the
toggles to show off.
the mouth
so
and things like that.
Isn't it? This isn't all there is to the reveal today. Okay, I want to show off a couple months. So I know I am not very good at holding suspense or high.
That's her full design there. Very cute.
Serotonin toggle. Look at how stupid you are. Lots of serotonins in my outfit. Yeah, I have you guys on my cute little sleeping mask.
Love the mouth.
They don't move though. Single thought in that empty head of yours where you're drooling and you're just can't be too green, right? Place a model right here. Holy badonkadonk, guys.
She knows what's happening. Oh, the side braid. Nice, the side braid. And then she has the ears down. So she has quite a few things. I'm not going to be able to show you every single one of them. But yeah, she went through everything there. Oh, the side braid real close up with the eyes being a little bit different. It's just very cute. Very cute. The side braid with the down ears. Everything is very cute. There it is without the sweater. And holding the fans without the sweater. And the side braid in all different forms. And the full look in both ways there. Very cute. I'm very glad that they were able to get it. Big congratulations to her, of course. Kori Oujo is a female English-speaking VTuber who has been doing a lot of cons and has been doing a lot of things to bring VTubing IRL. She does a lot of, primarily, from what she's been doing recently at least, kind of idol concerts. And those take a while. Those take a while. Those take money. Those take time. Those take a lot of effort. And I am very glad that someone like her is doing these types of projects for the VTubing community. The one that I'm talking about right now is this one here. Kori's Sinful Symphonies concert. Group opening song, Golden, K-pop Demon Hunters. Find us at Sin City Anime Convention in Las Vegas, Nevada, or my Twitch stream, November 21st, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. EST. And here we go. These are the ones that you can see here. Some of them here. Rinda, Hibicus, Venus, Neville, Nuvel, Hoshinana, Dia Fortuna. Then you can see more down here. And Jelly Donut, Mama Lumi. Exactly. You see a ton here. It's amazing that a VTuber in the community is taking the time, money. Money is the most important part because time and effort, everyone, if they put enough effort in, that if it's just time, then people can put the time through. The money is the big hurdle for a lot of people. And it's not to say that she's made of money because she's not. She's just like you and me, a regular hard-working individual, going and doing these things for the love of the community, the love of the game. She doesn't get anything from this other than being able to push the VTuber community forward. And I deeply respect people who do that. Honestly, I deeply do. And this is going to be Friday, November 21st, 7 p.m. It's going to be on her channel, on her Twitch channel. If you do want to check it out, go ahead and check it out there. Welcome back, everybody, to the Vtuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want it to be a good part of the community. I want to be able to push people up and promote as much as I can. So today we're talking about Nerosune, partner pushing. Hi, it's your favorite Kitsune, VTuber, 18+, etc. And let's talk about what they have here. An adorable Kitsune VTuber who loves head pats. They have all of their links here on the right. And since Twitch does not want to load any videos for me, we are going to take a look at a stream in a small section here for whatever reason that they don't want Twitch wants to be a little bit of an a-hole. And here we go. Let's take a look at what we have here for everybody. And let's hopefully it actually plays the sound. I think the beginning was the part that was, yeah, there we go. Bald!
Gerbil is forever. Yeah, Gerbil's my biggest supporter. Yeah, well, you could say that. Gerbil's my biggest supporter. He just really likes my feet. Like, he hits so hard over my feet. Like busting balls on my feet kind of thing, you know?
Oh, dear. Well, I mean, if it floats their boat, let's do it. And if I do find a YouTube for them, I will let you know that. But either way, thank you so much, Nerosune, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. It's weird how Twitch decided to give me that issue right now, but I was still able to find something interesting from you. Sorry that it's so small. It's just one of those things where the Twitch player isn't working too well. But thank you anyways for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.